Good day YouTubers, I'm back on this Land Rover today. The owner brought it back to me so I can do the next lot of work on it, which is cleaning up the fuel tank, going through the diesel filters. So far I took the diesel filter off, and what I've discovered, I don't know if you can see that how black the fuel is. It's really black and dirty. It's coming out the filter, which is this filter over here. So I've taken that off to check it, and that's the other side. You can still see there's particles of dirt coming through the filter. That's how the diesel is on the other side, it's clear, but the filter actually is like that, dirty. It's on the incoming side of the filter. What you do is take it, you drain it first to the bottom and you check how's the fuel coming out, and then you take the filter off and you shake it up, and then you pour it out to the top, and then you have a look how much dirt is. The best way is to cut the filter open and have a look how it is inside. But I haven't got one now to cut open. I know I have to replace it. The owner will have to get one. But I'm busy now on the tank. Someone had this tank out before. The tank is at the bottom here. And I'm just busy loosening up everything at the bottom to get the tank out. Now, I'll have to go in over here. There's one there, there's one there, and there's two at the back. It's holding the tank. I've taken the brackets that running under through the tank for the tow bar off already, and I'm going to drop her on the jack, pull her out, check her, take the float section out, check how she is, check the diesel inside. Should be pretty clean inside, but I want to check that pickup filter, because I've still got the starting problem is gone. She's starting 100%. That I sorted out. But now I still got to sort out the cutting out when she's driving. She cuts out as soon as you take your foot off the accelerator. So I'm checking for air leaks, piping, filters, pickup filters. So yeah, let me continue checking everything through. Let me get the tank out, and then we can take it from there. I'm gonna be, let me see how can I mount this camera. My stand doesn't go so low, so I'll have to make a plan to put you guys up onto a spinner. Okay, let me see if I can see. I can see what I'm doing at the bottom here. That should be fine like that. Okay. Let me loosen up the other sections. loose. So I stabilize it. Oh, it's got to come loose. This bolt is totally loose here too. Not even fastened. That is not even fastened. Let me see. Spanner in there by that one. Okay. Right, so if the bar doesn't fall down in my face, I'm okay with it. Let's take it down. Alright. Now we've got those out the way. Now, let me move in here. Let's have a look. There's one, there's two. If I can just get this tank dropped down a little bit. I don't know how heavy this tank is, but I'll have to most probably put a jack in over here. I'm going to have to put a jack in over here and come on the side and just loosen up these bolts. And then drop it down. Because I need to get in on by the diesel pump and stuff. So let me put a jack in underneath. So this thing looks quite heavy and it's still half full of fuel. So I don't want this dropping on me and getting hurt. Okay, let me go see for my jack. This little jack of mine is going to reach it. Okay. Let's see, maybe this would block. We'll drop it down a bit. Nice. So, get back up. Alright. Looks like that's going to help. Move the bolts out the way here. Spanner, 13 spanner, 12, 14, here's my 13, I had it. Thirteen spanners that side. Okay. Let me just check the 13. Yeah. This tank. Now I'm busy recording at the bottom here. Okay. Okay, I've got two out. I've got to just loosen up this pipes on the side here. Loosen these pipes quickly before I take the back pipes out. I've got two pipes on the side which I have to take off before I can loosen the two back bolts. Okay, let me loosen these two pipes off because the tank will have to go slightly slanting down that way to get it past these pipes, and I need to get to the other pipes and brackets. Okay, let me get the flat screwdrivers. And once again, I still haven't fetched my trolley jack to lay on, my trolley to lay on. I hate the dirt falling on my face. This pipe is clamped right on the edge here. Okay. I need to get that one loose at the top there. Okay, I have to come from next to the wheel. Loosen up a bit more. Okay, that one loosened. Clamp down there. Hello.
Can I make you some noodles?
Yeah,
Huh?
can make some noodles. Okay. Pipes are off. Alright. I just want to get these two pipes off here so I can drop it down. I need to see That is fine. That is also loose. This is loose. We just get the two pipes off here. Got that one off. Now, this other one. Where's this other one now? I can't get off here. Maybe I can get it off by the tank. Let's take the two back bolts off. Drop it a little bit. Yes. I seem not to get the one bolt off there on that filter. Unless I take the filter loose. Alright, where is that 13 extensions? I've got to that one not fitting. So folks, that 13 is not working, so let me try another 13. Yeah, I'll come eat the noodles. This is a tricky one, guys, because I'm not seeming to get the 13 there over, 12 isn't going over. Okay, let me show you what's happening. You see down that hole over there, I don't know if you can see it, there's a bolt and nut down there. Those have to get loose. From this side as well. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take a break, have something to eat, and then go have a look. I've got a 13 tube socket somewhere. I'll have to look for it and then get back to loosening this off. And when I've got the tank down, I'll do part 2. This will be part 1, loosening up, and part 2 I will show you where I drop the tank and clean the tank. Thanks for watching, thumbs up, and please subscribe. Thank you.